So, that's not from Michaels. Okay, so from Michaels, I got... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about this, I'm not even sure. I think that was actually from Hobby Lobby. These were the Michaels ones that I got. I already started using them. They're stickers, like desert stickers. Let's see. You can kind of see some of them. And they're pretty, like there's quite a few similar stuff. And since I live in a high desert, I thought these would be cool to use in my journaling. So this one, I think was $4.99. I think, I'm not sure, something like that. And then I got this packet of stickers. And they're, let's see if you can see those. They're also, let's see, these ones are vinyl die cut stickers. So, I guess they say they're dishwasher safe, waterproof. So I'm thinking I might add some of these to my water bottle. We shall see how that goes. I have a mess over here. So that was Michaels, and I think this was also from Michaels. And it's earth green. I don't know, it's like not getting this thing. If you could see that. And of course, let's see. So I think that is it from Michaels. Oh no, actually I got this for Father's Day for my dad. He used to like to watch the Golden Girls, and Sophia, I think, was like his favorite one out of there. So I thought it'd be really cool to get him some. They're just mints, but I had to get that. And then I got my my father-in-law, we got him a gift card to Home Depot because he likes to do stuff around the house, different things like that. So we got him that. And I also got that at Michael's. So is Hobby Lobby. So, and I actually got a couple things at Walmart too. Walmart, I just got these. They're all in purple. I could not resist. They have a whole pack of pink as well. And then I got these. I don't know if I'm missing any. I think there's one. Oh, there's one out. These are the Pen and Gear fine liner pens, and they're in all these colors. I think these were, I don't know, $4.99. That's the Michaels one. I don't have the Walmart one. I usually keep them just so I know what I got. But I got them because they're the fine line, and I'm going to try them in the new Bible I have. If not, I did use them in my journal, but that paper's a lot thicker, so I don't know. So from Hobby Lobby, I got one micron pen, $1.99 for this one. So I really like those, but they're very expensive. So, and I went on a sticker haul. These were all 20. Let's see. I think they say 74 cents. So one. Actually, there's two. These are all the same. So yeah, they were 74 cents. And then these ones, I don't remember if these were on sale as well. They were $2.99 if they weren't on sale. And those ones. I'll put the rest of the stickers out here. These ones are also all 74 cents, it looks like. Yeah. So there's these. These are so cute. And these ones. And these ones are like a little bit puffy. And then these ones here. And these ones were also at Hobby Lobby. these are stickers they have. Easily distracted by dogs. Life is better with dogs and dog mom. I don't know if you can see those. And this one is the same thing. It's easily distracted by cats. And then life is better with the cat and live, love, meow. So there's just 3 stickers in each. And those ones, they were $1.29. And then these things were, I think they were 50% off or 60% off. I don't know. They were all the spring stuff that's all in my funky earrings. I love funky earrings. I love earrings, period. But I like big earrings like these. And I'm sure you've seen me wearing a bunch of earrings. And then they had a bunch of stuff on sale. These were all 40 or 50% off. The Masters Touch. And I just thought I would try some of these. These are metallic watercolor cakes. So it looks like this. This is the actual. And then I got the metallic semi-moist watercolor set. And so these ones have this in there. I really want to paint more. And that was my plan for today. But I had to find my book for the next study. And I just got into all of that, into laundry. And so painting will come. I got these. And these ones were also, they said, I think they're $10.99. I think these were also 50% off or 40% off. So they are, and these ones are the woodless color, watercolor pencils. So, and there's like all those colors there. So there's that. And then these were also on sale. I know it said your price $17.99, but I think they were like another percentage off. I'm not sure. Let's see if you can. When I got this at Barnes & Noble for my mother-in-law. So, Starry Night from Vincent Van Gogh. So I thought she would really like that. She really likes his stuff. And she went to a show that they had in, I don't remember if it was Santa Fe or Albuquerque. I'm not even sure. But they had showed some of his stuff. And she bought, she bought a print. So I thought this would be cool for when she's reading. She can use that. So that is it. That is my haul. It's not like it's a little bit. It's quite a bit of stuff. And I had some cool stuff. I put every other thing away because it's been a little bit. But I got this to try. The Dubai milk chocolate bar. I don't know if anybody tried the Dubai chocolate bars. Supposedly they have pistachio in them. I got this at a boutique in Las Vegas in my hometown. It's called Cute and Sassy Boutique down on Bridge Street. And I also got some, they're like, it's like a keychain of like self-defense things to have with you. Here's her information. She has a really neat shop. So that's been a bit that I got that. These are my new teas that I got recently. This is turmeric golden chai, and this smells amazing. I have to transfer these into a little glass mason jar. I need to buy some smaller ones. Then of course I got Palo Arco tea. And this, oh no, this isn't from now, but this is something my sister gave me. It's bee pollen. Sorry girl, sorry, my cat needed to pass by. And the other thing I got was some ceremonial grade matcha to add to my coffee. I want to recreate the coffee that I had at my sister's house. She had the No Dose brand of matcha, and she added a little, you know, I think it's like a teaspoon or something that you put in there or so, and into like a regular coffee. And I used some coconut cream, the Coffee Mate coconut creamer. It tasted like, I say it tastes like a pistachio cookie, but I don't know if I don't know, that's what it reminded me of, but it had that like, I don't know, it was a great flavor together. The coconut cream, this, and coffee. So I'm going to try to recreate that with just maybe some, I don't know. I don't have that cream now. I've been kind of staying away from that a little bit more. But I will find something that I can, you know, and I don't mind matcha just like that. So, and this is the little whisk for the matcha tea. And this is a melon tincture. And this is for headaches and migraines. It's a tincture. So these have, let's see, of course I'm going to take my glasses to see. The mullein one just has mullein. It just says mullein. They're both probably just, I don't know what the headache one has in it, but these are all from the spice rack in my hometown. Hold on. Of course, that thing's always running out. And then I got, I forgot what this was. Sage and some kind of sap. She called it, I forgot. But it smells so amazing. I love the smell of all of this stuff. I've always loved the smell of incense, the smell of sage, the smell of sap. It just, ugh. And there was something that I read once in a book about sage, that it does help clear out like 99% of like bacterias and stuff. Like when you're sick and stuff, like it'll clean out your home. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try it. And this smells, God, I wish you could, like, I could transfer the smell through this, but it is amazing. These are all from the spice rack in Las Vegas, in my hometown. And I have a card of her somewhere, but obviously not right here, so I could show it to you. But I will try to remember to either get the card and take a picture, and I can put on there, because she does ship her stuff, and she has like a huge assortment of teas and spices, medicinal herbal teas, as well as like just regular fruity teas or stuff like that, you know, Earl Greys, things like that. One of my favorite teas that she has is a purple papaya berry. And I don't care if it's hot or iced. I don't even add any sweetener to it or anything. I usually get it at the 505 Cafecito 505 little cafe. It's like a drive-through cafe in my hometown, and they sell that, and I just get that on ice and with no sweetener, and it's just amazing. It is so good. So if you ever have a chance to try that, if you're in the area, stop by Cafecito and get yourself one on ice, and then go buy some so you can make some at home from the spice rack, and check out the rest of it. If not, if you're not close by, you can order from her. She has a Facebook group, the Spice Rack. I don't know about the Sassy Boutique. I think she may have a Facebook group. If she does, if they do, I will link this stuff here, and you guys could check them out. And, you know, if you guys want to order some teas. As a matter of fact, I just ordered something for like the Hashimoto's cortisol, like trying to lower my cortisol level. So I'm having her make me a tea that I can have for that. And she's also getting me some wheatgrass capsules put together. So, and she's a doctor of Chinese medicine, acupuncture, like holistic kind of stuff like that. So, you know, I've been trying my hardest to do as much close to nature, close to like our, you know, the God-given herbs that you know, that just grow wild and that we can cultivate ourselves and use and see, you know, can I work on the root cause of all these illnesses? And a lot of my root cause is stress. So I'm hoping that, you know, through these teas and through acupuncture, through physical therapy, through doing like some of these teas, as well as going to Viaspel, I think that's how they say it. It's a clinic that the nurse practitioner that I see at the clinic, at a regular, you know, clinic. She also has that practice. Oh, whoa, sorry about that. And I've had like I've had a B12 injection and a glutathione injection from there, which are two things that I lack. I'm very close to very low in vitamin D. I'm like barely into normal. And with glutathione, that's something I need for Hashimoto's. So I'm trying this trying to do as much of the, I think they're called like bioidentical hormone therapy, for some of the things that I'm lacking in my body, while I learn the ways to, bring that about through the food that I choose to eat, and trying to learn my gut, heal my gut is what I'm trying to do. And so with all that being said, I will link as many of these places as I can below, and you guys could check them out. And if you guys like tea, let me know what your favorite tea is. Are you guys sticker fanatics? Do you guys like to journal? Do you like to go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby? Which one's your favorite? My favorite is Hobby Lobby out of the two. I like them both, but I think I'm just like a Hobby Lobby nerd over here. And of course, Barnes & Noble is now like my ultimate favorite place to be. There's some stickers there that I want, but they are so expensive. They have some vintage, like, I think they're flowers, and some have mushroom stickers. I'm not sure how many come in there though. I need to check that next time I go, because it's a little tin, and it's like $15 for the stickers, and I'm just like, if I save all my pennies, you know. And maybe I think about having yard sale to get rid of a lot of the stuff that I have, but I don't do well with that. I'd rather give it all away. I'd rather go put all the books that I have that I'm getting rid of, put it away into the little free library, take it to the thrift store, find someone who wants them. As a matter of fact, now I'm talking about this, maybe I'll do a book video too next time, but there is a group in my hometown, like a book club, where they share books that they are reading or whatever, and they share books, as well as like not just share that they're reading them and what they're about, or if they liked them or not, but they'll do like exchanges, you know, book exchanges or whatever. I have like 10,000 books. Okay, maybe not that many, but I have a lot of books that I need to get rid of, just because I'm not going to read them. I've had them for a long time. I've either already read them, I'm not going to read them again, and I need to make some room for some new books, because I've started reading again, and I've been buying some books, and I kind of want to keep those ones and maybe reread them, or at least share them with people that I know like to read, because they're newer ones. Because a lot of the books that I do have, aside from the faith-based like Bible study ones that I've used for our online groups, have come from thrift stores. So like most of those have come from like the faith-based ones that we do Bible studies. They've either come through the group itself, like somewhere through Proverbs 31 Ministries, At the Well Ministries, and some have come through like Amazon. Excuse me, getting a little dehydrated. But yeah, so that is what I'm up to today. Was kind of going through all this stuff because I want to get my gift boxes sent out, and kind of get everything organized, because I have like a stack of books that I'm taking already to the little book library. As a matter of fact, I might take it right out there later. But I have a whole bunch that I need to go through, and some of them aren't necessarily, they're not novels or anything. Some of them are just like cookbooks or health related books, but it's like, I've looked through those ones, and I have newer ones that I'm reading right now that I think are more in line with what I want to learn. So I think it's time to pass them along. So, you know, I have to let go of things to make room for other things, and just kind of work that way all the time. If I bring in something, I got to get rid of something. So like, you know, I got this new dress, like they're long t-shirt dresses. So I'm getting rid of clothes, because there's some clothes that doesn't fit me, so I had to get some. I didn't want to, but when your clothes are too big for you, they look kind of funny. And it's been like a while already that I've needed to do this, and I've been putting it off and putting it off. So I just got maybe I think 2 or 3 of these in different colors, and then some leggings that actually fit me, so the rest I have to get rid of. So I'm kind of like sad about that, because I love the clothes that I had, but it's like, it doesn't fit me anymore, you know? So yeah, and before I babble on anymore and make this even longer than what it was, I'm going to end this right here. And I want to say thank you guys for joining me for this all over the place haul of things and babbling on about other things. And I will see you guys in the next one. God bless you. Bye. bye.